All right, see, I'm glad I'm probably dropped these videos in order so y'all know that I gave up my Tua slander. Okay. We're going to do quarterback rankings by conference. It's going to be interesting. What conference you want to start with, Cole? I'm going to give you the choice.
People said that the majority of the best quarterbacks in the NFL play in the AFC. So let's start with the AFC.
All right, Pat Mahomes won.
This week?
We're power ranking them. Somewhat of what they've done, and also like, dog, we know Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the AFC. Yeah, we're not going to act like he did nothing before this. Okay, like.
So you're not going to let me put Tua? So you're not going to let me put Tua at number one? You're not going to let me put Tua at number one?
You can say he had the best performance of week one.
He did. He absolutely did.
Yeah, that's fair. You're not going to tell me he's the best quarterback in the AFC power rankings at quarterback. Like, no, come on. I'm not about to go there.
Show us how sorry you really are for your Tua takes. Show us how sorry you are. Put him.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna put him at a good rate. I'm gonna put him at a good rate. You know what I mean? But Pat Mahomes won. We have to find a way to agree about these two. Pat Mahomes won. Who's your vote for two?
I'm not gonna say the one I want to say. I'm not gonna say.
I know you want to put Tua at two.
No. I'm it's gonna be somebody else that was gonna make you mad, so I'm not gonna do that.
Who's you about to put up there?
Who'd you say is the most overrated quarterback coming into this season?
The most. Oh, you about to put T. Law at two? Yeah, he had a good game.
He had a good game.
He was throwing some darts. Hey, look, I might have to come back on that one in a couple weeks, but I'm gonna give myself a month on that. Like, my whole take on Trevor Lawrence. By the way, let me clarify my Trevor Lawrence take. It's not that I don't think he could be good. I just thought we were too early on it. Like, we could have let something happen this season before we started crowning him. That's all I was on T-Law. This wasn't a Tua situation where I said he was outright bad. Okay, like, I just said we can wait on it. So, you know, I get in 4 weeks. I might be right there with you, Cole, but I'm not there with you at two with T-Law. Yeah, no, it's I still think you got to put. If we haven't seen, I'm gonna put Allen at two.
I was about to say, can we put Allen at two if we haven't seen him play yet?
I'll put him at two. I'll give him a good. We'll judge Allen off of everything else he's done. I'll put him at two.
Okay, that's fair. We can put him at two. Joe Burrow three.
Joe Burrow three. It's close, but 82 yards in the opener. I don't think Josh Allen's going to be worse than that.
Get your money, man. Like goes on.
I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for.
Like.
If he is, then something else going on. But
2.4 yards per attempt for Joe Burrow. If he were a running back, he'd be cut off the practice squad.
Like, okay, let's have a serious conversation. Was he so bad against the Browns that we got to knock him down a peg just off the strength of that, or we just say it's week one, we're not doing that? I'm not saying we got to rank him like ninth or nothing like that, but like maybe we knock him down to like fourth because he was so bad.
Nah, I think three is about as far as he can fall realistically. Honestly, it's hard to put him at three because in my heart of hearts, I know he's better than Josh Allen. But
we might disagree with that.
Josh Allen didn't put up 82 yards in the opener.
Get your money, man. Like goes
I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for.
At least not
I know if you put the chips down, if you ask me who would I rather have long term, I would rather have Joe Burrow than Josh Allen because I think he's more consistent. Josh Allen can reach higher ceilings when it comes to like what he can do statistically, but sometimes winning in the playoffs is just about consistency and being good to a certain level. And I think Joe's good enough to where his consistency really matters. But three for Joe. All right, who's four? This is tricky. This is where it gets tricky.
After you get past the top four is where it's a lot. The top three is I'm
gonna give Tua a four.
There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna give Tua a four. You know, played well. I thought he outplayed Justin Herbert. I think it was between him and Herbert. When Tua's back was against the wall, you know, he was he was Dame Dollar out there. He made his shots.
Okay.
When Justin Herbert was out there, he was PG. Paul George out there. You know what I mean? Finding a way to lose. You know what I mean? That's what's going to separate them. You can say that one team has a better weapons than the other. They're both really well equipped teams. I would go 2 of 4, Herbert 5.
I was wondering if now it's when I push my T-Law agenda and have him at 5. No, but Justin was cooking. We gonna keep him at 5.
Justin was still good in that game. He just did not have a last final drive. Like even I cannot be out here hating on the Chargers. Like
he was really good.
He was really good. Like
he was really good.
That's the thing that sucks. Like he's so good, but I just don't believe that any of his moments matter because they're not gonna win the game because of him. Because like the Chargers just find a way. They find a way for it not to matter. Remember when Deshaun Watson had that game winning throw to like Kenny Galladay or something like that? Or what was the dude? He was on the Saints for a while. Somebody's gonna remember it. He threw this amazing game-winning touchdown pass with like 18 seconds left, and the Texans still found a way to lose that game. Felt so bad for that man after that happened. All right, that's a true. He had nothing to do with that. All right, so we're at 5. It gets interesting here, right? I think there's a pack of the guys, right? I think there's T-Law, there's Deshaun Watson, there's Aaron Rodgers. You agree? Anybody else you would want to add into that conversation? Post 5?
Let me look.
Because you got Jimmy Garoppolo, we got Russ, we got Kenny Pickett. Oh God, Lamar Jackson is in this bucket too.
I was about to say, where are we putting Lamar? Lamar was bad,
man. But Lamar's had he's had some real questionable moments in the last few years. And I just don't trust the Ravens' plan with him. Like, I think the Ravens have no idea what they have at quarterback. And they don't know what to do with him. And I think if you ask their GM, if you ask their owner at their heart of hearts, they believe he's a running quarterback, not a quarterback. They believe he's a running quarterback. It's clear in how they've handled everything with him. It's clear in how they handle the offense with him. It's clear in what they ask him to do. And I just don't think he's ever going to reach his potential as a passer as long as he plays there. Because I don't think they truly believe in him as a passer. I think the second something goes wrong, they're going to run the old Lamar plays. And now they're trying to run the old Lamar plays without Greg Roman.
Mm-hmm. Here's where I'm going to go on the rankings. 6, I'm going to go T-Law at 6 for right now. I'm going to go T-Law at 6. I'm going to go Rodgers at 7. And I think I'm going to go Lamar at 8.
Okay, I'm going to go off of just in my gut, who would I rather have out of all these guys? I would rather have Lamar Jackson out of all of them. Like Lamar Jackson, I still feel like he does things that are going to keep you in games. If I had to go next, I would probably want Deshaun over everybody else. Then Trevor Lawrence. I think I'm going to switch it out. I think I want Aaron Rodgers, then Trevor Lawrence. Not that I don't like Trevor. I like Trevor. I just got to see. More. I just want to see like more. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see him continue it, put it together, and just have that breakout season. Once he has that breakout season, we'll start putting him up there with the rest of these guys. But I just need to see it first. He had a good season the year before. 26 touchdowns, not a breakout season. That's just, hey, he might not be trash like type season. I need to see him have that like truly breakout season before I throw him up there with everybody else because I don't want to be early on him.
That's fair.
So that's where I'll be with it. Lamar, Deshaun, Aaron, Trevor Lawrence. Like if I had to go into a game, that's the order in which I would draft quarterback.
Dang, that means I got Deshaun at 9 right now.
Hater. Wow. You work for Pro Football Network?
Hey, relax. Relax. Nah, the thing about it is like I saw a lot of people saying Deshaun played bad. I don't feel like he played bad. I wouldn't say he played bad yesterday. I thought the weather was. I thought the weather was clearly impacting him and Joe Burrow yesterday. I don't understand why people act like it's an excuse to
No,
acknowledge.
you know they put the retractable dome that over Cleveland Stadium when Deshaun was out there. It just didn't happen. But Joe Burrow, man, yeah, he was affected by that rain.
Yeah. But the thing with me was Deshaun found ways to score points and make sure that they put the game away and won the game. So I didn't think he played bad at all. I need to see more of him.
You like I can understand if somebody isn't as high on him because there hasn't been a full 4-quarter that's Deshaun Watson game, right? Since 2019, if we're keeping it a buck. Like he's had good games in 2020, but nobody was paying attention to that. Like the last time on a national scale, we were like, that's Deshaun Watson. Was probably like 2019 wild card, he comes back on the Bills.
Yeah.
It's been a while, right? So I can understand why people are hesitant. I think I've seen enough from the camp stuff to be like, yeah, he's going to be fine whenever he gets good weather. I'm very confident in that. But I can understand why somebody would not be as short because that's just my gut feeling on that, which is, this is my ranking. It's my gut feelings. If you're mad about it, I don't care. Like,
are we giving McCorkle Jones some love?
No.
We not giving McCorkle
the
Jones
Eagles
some love?
Begged the Patriots to win that game, and the Patriots could not win that game because it was McCorkle Jones throwing the ball. They were clearly handicapped by the quarterback position. And I think that's the portion of where we're at, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 9.
Yep.
So we got Mahomes, Burrow. Who we put at 3? Oh no, Mahomes, Allen, Burrow. And then I'll write this down. So Mahomes,
two at four.
Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Tua,
Justin Herbert,
JH.
at 6.
And then that's when we ran into that packet of players.
And then we went into the packet of players where we were kind of ranking them a little bit different.
Yeah, so I put LJ, DW, Aaron Rodgers, and then who was that after that? Oh, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
So we're at 8. Well, we did 8. We're at 9.
We're at 9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which makes sense because those are the playoff teams. So now we're talking about Jimmy Garoppolo. We're talking about Russell Wilson. We're talking about young McCorkle Jones. We're talking about the AFC East is pretty good actually. We're talking about Kenny Pickett. We're talking about Ryan Tannehill. We're talking about CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson. Of all of these quarterbacks, man, I really want to put Russ here because he's been successful in the past, but I just can't do it. I'm burnt out on Russ. I can't do it.
I don't have any faith in Russ anymore.
And I can't believe I might make this argument because I am the number one charger against this guy's bandwagon. I think it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
There it is. There we go. The winner.
Yeah, he figures it out. He's not good. He's not good. Well, he figures it out. Yeah, I'll go Jimmy G. You going Jimmy G there?
I'm cool with Jimmy G there. At this point, you're just picking who you want to pick at this point. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm going rookies now. Because I wouldn't want Russ over a rookie. I wouldn't want
Pickett over a
rookie. No, I'm going rookies here. So Anthony Richardson's the first one I would take.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stroud. And then that leaves us, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have what? Four quarterbacks left. All right, Ryan Tannehill. Man, I want nothing to do with Ryan Tannehill right now.
Put him last.
I told y'all in that AFC ranking video, I'm like, hey, man, he's 35. And quarterbacks hit 35 sometimes. They stink. And Ryan Tannehill's supposed to be an athlete. He was 16 to 34, 198, 3 interceptions.
Put him
Goodness.
Last.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Put him 16. Put him 16. Just write that in.
All right. So. Let's go AFC here. I'm sorting by quarterback rank, QBR. I guess Mac Jones after the rookies.
Yeah, I think that feels right. That feels right.
Mac Jones, and then Kenny Pickett.
Yeah,
Kenny Pickett. I'd rather have Kenny than 35-year-old Ryan Tannehill. And then Ryan Tannehill.
We forget anybody?
I don't think so. No, we didn't forget anybody. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
We have 15?
Yeah, I think, unless I can't count.
If we got 15, we missing somebody.
Who will we be missing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We ranked Allen. We ranked Tua. We ranked McCorkle. We ranked Aaron Rodgers. We ranked Lamar. We ranked Joe. We ranked Deshaun. We ranked Kenny. We ranked CJ, AR. We ranked TW. T-Law. We ranked Ryan Tannehill. We ranked Denver Broncos. We ranked Russ. We didn't rank Russ. Would you rather have Kenny Pickett, Russ? Ugh, God. I would rather have Russ than Mac Jones. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, I would rather have Russ than Mac Jones.
I don't know if I feel that way. I think I would rather have McCorkle at this point.
Dog, that's bad.
I would rather have Mac Jones than Russ
Oh,
at this
wait.
point. I'm not
Let me see. Let me see what Russ put up. Let me see if Russ cooked. This is your future fan talking. He could have been that bad that we gonna put McCorkle over him. 17. Okay, he went 79% completion percentage, 177, 2 touchdowns, no interception.
What did McCorkle do? What did McCorkle do before you write that down? What McCorkle do?
Man, I watch McCorkle, dog. Like,
since we're bringing up stats, what did McCorkle do?
Let me see what McCorkle did. I watched him. I remember not feeling like it was impressive. 64, 316, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You put McCorkle over Russ.
I guess we're putting McCorkle over Russ. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, young McCorkle Jones over Russ. Then Kenny Pickett. Then Ryan Tannehill.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's got me questioning. Should we be putting him over Kenny Pickett? I'll put him over Kenny Pickett.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right. So final rankings for me: Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Tua, Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson. I gotta get better handwriting. Deshaun Watson, Aaron Rodgers, Trevor Lawrence, JG. Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo.
I was about to say Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. My handwriting is atrocious. Oh my gosh. Y'all try to make that out. Like,
yeah, man. Yeah.
That look like scripture. Like, HL? Who was this?
HL.
Okay, who's
Ain't no
CS? CJ Stroud.
Jay Stroud, yeah.
Oh, that's Anthony Richardson. That's an AR. Oh my God. I need
How
to take
can
a
you
calligraphy
not-
class.
How can you not read what you wrote?
Chicken scratch, man.
We got
Mac
bigger
Jones.
issues going on.
Mac Jones, Russ, Kenny Pickett, Ryan Tannehill. I feel good about that.
You feel good about that?
I feel good about that.
Okay.
We'll see if Tua stays up there, but we'll feel good about that.
Well, hey man, you need to get off that hate train. It's over with.
All right, and we'll do the 7 spots for QBR. Right now, QBR has them ranked in the AFC. Tua, Jimmy Garoppolo 2, Russ Wilson 3, Pat Mahomes 4, Deshaun Watson 5, Trevor Lawrence 6, Justin Herbert 7th. Cutoff is 8, Mac Jones.
Surprised Deshaun was that high. He made a lot of plays with his, he made a lot of plays with his legs though, so I can see that. I can see that like helping him.
Deshaun was number 9 in the NFL in QBR.